'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day.
Good morning, welcome to Stockholm. I only have a day here before I head off to Copenhagen because I was thinking when I was planning the trip that I've already been here once last year and I saw a lot of like the major tourist attractions, so I wanted to spend some more time in Denmark. But now I'm wishing that I had more time because the vibes here are so good. I've had such a good morning so far. Literally all I've done is like wake up and get a coffee, but I'm in an amazing mood and the sun is out and the birds are chirping, or seagulls. My plans for today are just to take it slow and enjoy the vibes of the city. I just got a coffee, I'm gonna get some brunch, do some shopping, and just walk around. I guess I'll go to some of the major tourist sites, but I'm not really like in a rush to go anywhere or do anything or see anything. And instead I'm just gonna like people watch and enjoy the ambience of the city. I saw on a TikTok comment that one of the locals said that there's this brunch place with the best waffles in the city, which is a bold claim, but like I love waffles, so of course I have to go try it out. The only thing is they didn't open until 10, so I've just been wandering around for the past hour or so until then. Even now, I still have 5 minutes to waste, but I'm really hungry, so let's go see how it is. Here's like a general map of the city. Last time I stayed down here, but this time I'm here and there's way more to do. Would recommend this area a lot.
Found myself dreaming again. The moment you leave, it goes blank in my head. Feels like my bed is on fire.
I just spent like 30 Canadian dollars at the candy store, mainly to get some stuff for my family, but I got one thing for me to try. It's like this peppermint hard candy. There's nowhere to put my camera, so it's literally on my shoe right now. It's just like a little sweet mint. I think I finished seeing all the things I wanted to in Old Town, so let's go shopping.
Spinning when she comes around, she's got a way about her. She's got a way about her. Yeah, she's the only thing that keeps me in this lonely town. She's got a way about her. She's got.
I decided to come back to the Airbnb and take a break because I've walked like 15,000 steps already today and shopping was wearing me out. I went to quite a few different stores, especially like the ones that are popular with like Swedish younger girls, but I only ended up getting two things. The first one are these striped pants from Arket. I actually have a similar pair at home already, but they're a size smaller and a different material, and I like the fit of this way more, so I'm going to be giving that one to a friend and keeping this one. But it's just a pretty simple like drawstring pant, and it's straight leg all the way down. This is the brand. I love their stuff. I've tried to order online from them actually since last time I came, but for some reason their shipping portal never works. I've been waiting to come back and try on some of their stuff, and I feel like these are just a closet staple, so I'm super excited. Another thing that I did notice today is that everyone here is so well dressed. If you search up like Stockholm style on Pinterest, obviously not everyone dresses like that, but a large portion of the population actually do. Today I saw a lot of trench coats, those like brown jackets with the wool material on the edges, stylish accessories, so either like sunglasses, purses, or shoes, and hair is either like slick back or salon blowout. I love it. That's like what I'm trying to aspire to be. I just think it's so simple and effortless, but yet still put together, so this is me becoming that. And then I also stopped by the Byredo store and ended up picking up a scent. I didn't actually know they were a Swedish brand, and I always see their stuff, but I've never actually gotten the chance to like try it before. So this scent I would describe as like a light fresh floral. I'll put like the notes on the screen right now, and let's do a quick unboxing. The lid's also magnetic. I want to watch the sunset by the water later, so I have to plan out what I'm going to do for the next 3 hours until then. And then we'll head back out. It looks really good. nice and cozy. The sun is shining. I've got a nice view. You can see those buildings over there. This was one of my favorite spots when I came last year, so I had to come back this time around. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I originally planned on waking up earlier today and then going to get brunch and get a coffee, but when I woke up I was feeling a bit nauseous, so I decided just to go back to sleep. And now I have around an hour before my train to Copenhagen leaves, so I need to quickly finish getting packed, get ready for the day, and then head to the train station. Here's my little Airbnb room. This is the desk they gave me, and then here's all my stuff, and then it just looks out to like the inside of this building complex as well as their indoor patio. I have just arrived in Copenhagen. I completely passed out on the train, slept like a rock, and I've just checked into my hostel. Okay, when you first walk in, you got these storage lockers on the left-hand side, and here's the bathroom that we all share. It's got a shower, towel racks. Yeah, and then there's these two like bunk beds, and everyone gets a number, so I'm number 3. I shall be sleeping here. Yeah, it's like your own little pod, and that's it. I got started on my makeup on the train but didn't get the chance to finish it, so I'm gonna finish it up, get changed, and then we're gonna head out and explore some of the city. Today has been pretty hectic so far, and I just wanted to slow down, so I'm sitting in the square. I got a coffee because I'm not feeling the best. I'm actually just waiting for a med school friend. She's here for a couple months, so we're just gonna catch up, grab dinner, and yeah, I'm excited. Yay! I can't believe that just happened. Good morning. I just finished planning my day over a cup of coffee, and the plan is to go see a lot of like the outdoor tourist attractions today. It's gonna be raining tomorrow, so I want to get as much done as I can, and then the rest I'll do on the 3rd day here. It also took me an embarrassing long time to find the metro station this morning, but I ended up getting a City Pass Small just so I can get like free transport around the city and I don't have to worry about it. A lot of places I am gonna be walking, but this is just nice to have on hand so I never feel like I'm stranded somewhere. Also, the rest of the free beds got filled last night. They came in like rather late, so I didn't really get to talk to them, but this morning I was like creeping around like a mouse trying to not wake them up, and I think I definitely did, but it wasn't even that early. It was like 8 AM, so I think it's fine.
Wait. What do you like about this girl? I mean, there's like a lot of things. I'd probably start with,
I like the way she smiles. She got me staring for a while.
The view from the church was really nice, but definitely recommend checking it out. Now I'm just grabbing some brunch at Pack House. They gave me a little blanket, and they have this really nice outdoor seating by the water. I was planning on getting a pastry as a little breakfast, but it's actually almost noon, so I thought why not just get brunch instead here. And on my way here, as you saw, I stopped by the Gawning outlet. I think this is like the first hat that I've ever bought because I just don't like how they look on me, but this one was so cute and I actually really liked it. It's been a good morning. I've only seen one thing, but that's all right. I'm enjoying the city. This is like the vibe right now. This looks so good.
Take a look out the window. Spirit goes up as the rain falls down. I've been sailing on the wrong course, keeping it together like I did before. Think that I've said this a few times. Even with that, has it ever felt?
I'm back at the hostel now because I needed a little break, and I also need to plan out what I'm doing this evening. So my phone's just charging. I'm gonna eat the bakery item that I picked up this morning, and here is the outfit. These bottoms are from Hollister, and this top that I've been wearing all day is from Aritzia. It's gonna be cold, but that's okay. That looks so good. Here's the hat that I got. She's so cute. Like, these are my favorite colors. Also, the castle that I went to, Christianborg, so beautiful on the inside. I don't know what it's called, but I only paid to see like the rooms inside the palace and not for any of the other things like the stables or ruins. And there was a student fee for that, so I think it was like less than $20 Canadian to go in, which is still pretty hefty, but I thought it was really nice and I really enjoyed it and would recommend. I tried to go to 2 different restaurants and one was full and the other had a super long wait. So instead I've decided to go to like a food street market with different stalls because the weather is so good and also because that way I'll get food for sure. Put on another layer because it's really windy and cold, but I've been waiting to eat for like almost 2 hours, but this looks so good. I was gonna just have like an early evening, but then 2 girls in my hostel room invited me to go out with them. And I gotta say, clubbing is like normally not really my scene. I'll go out like once every few months, but I was like, maybe we should just be spontaneous because like when am I ever gonna be doing something like this again? So I said yes. We went out, it was fun. We spent a long time like just like walking outside, and now it is almost 4 a.m. I still came downstairs to like shower and do my skincare because I wanted to go to bed feeling clean. And good morning, it is noon now. I just went to this popular coffee shop. It had a line going outside the door. Honestly, it's not that good. Like, it sort of tasted burnt. It's supposed to be raining today, so my plan is just to go shopping.
Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep on Zoom. I yawn at the display. Third meeting of the day.
I feel like I haven't really vlogged at all today because the rain is just such a mood killer. It was drizzling this morning, which was fine, but around 3 o'clock when I was still shopping, it started downpouring and it just made the experience like not very pleasant. So I decided to go to the National Museum of Denmark to hide out. You have to pay a fee to get in, but I did learn quite a bit about like Danish history, got to see some of the exhibits. I think if you're interested in that, it's definitely a great place to go. But I only had like around an hour and a half there because they were actually closing up. I just didn't really plan that right. But that ended up being perfect timing because there's this spot that I wanted to try for dinner that I've been seeing on TikTok. It's called Fabro. Yesterday when I tried to go, the waitlist looked like it would take 3 hours because they only have like 30 to 40 spots, I think, like seating wise. And then today when I went, which was at 5, 30 minutes right after they opened, the waitlist was already this long. So I was like, well, I don't want to come back again tomorrow because it's a bit out of the way from my hostel. So I put my name down and I was like, hopefully this takes less than 30 minutes. And then since I'm a solo traveler, I got really lucky because there was one little spot by the window that opened up and I got seated in like 10 minutes before anyone else on the list was able to get in. The pasta definitely tasted like it was freshly made, and for the price, it was delicious. I don't think I would have waited more than 30 minutes for it, to be honest, but I get the hype and I would go back again. I left my laptop charger back in Canada, which was an expensive mistake because this was like so expensive. Yeah, I've been borrowing other people's, but in the Faroe Islands, like I'll be alone, so had to go get these. And then tonight, I think I'm just gonna have an early night. I'm tired. I just want to lie in bed, scroll on my phone, call my friends and family. I think the girls are gonna want to go out again, but I'm out for today. Also, solo traveling has been amazing so far. I feel like here I have the option to be social and go and meet people, or I could just do my own thing, which I love. I just like love doing my own thing. At home, I always like take myself out for a walk and do fun things that I want to do by myself. This is just like that on another level and I love it. Okay, see you tomorrow. Morning, we are starting off the day with a run. I'm at the harbor right now and it's looking a bit foggy, but hopefully it clears up so we can see some views. I just finished getting ready for the day and it's already lunchtime. I died on the run. I didn't think I would be able to do 10K because my legs were already sort of feeling tired from walking around so much, but I'll put like my route sort of on the screen right now. There's a lot of scenic places along the way, so that definitely helped. I took lots of breaks to stop, take photos, and just enjoy the view. I ended up seeing the Little Mermaid statue, as well as running around Castellet, I believe it's called. That was really cute and a great place to run. I saw some other running clubs while I was out there. On my itinerary for today, everything is like in sort of one area, but first up, I want to get like a Danish breakfast and also a matcha, because like I don't know why I forgot that Copenhagen is a good place to get matcha. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Here's an outfit check. I was too cold wearing this 2 days ago, but I think it's gonna be warmer today. So I brought a vest in case it gets too cold. This is also one of the mini hair clips I got yesterday from a store called Pico. Let's go. This matcha that I just got is fire, but look how small it is and guess the price. I didn't do the conversion because I didn't think it could be that bad, but this is almost $11. This one is like smoked salmon. This one is like chicken, celery, cauliflower puree. They also have kombucha on tap. I'm about to head off to sleep because I need to wake up at 5 a.m. for my flight tomorrow. But before I do, I just wanted to share like one reflection that I've had about solo traveling so far. It's been like, I want to say 5 days now. I guess this works for traveling as a group too, but when you're by yourself, this is really emphasized. It's the fact that like traveling is really what you make of it. Like if you want to go out every night, you can. If you want to go splurge on food, you can. I feel like Copenhagen is a great way to get introduced into solo traveling because it's so safe here. People speak English, it's easy to get around, and I've had a really good time exploring the city, meeting some people, pushing myself a little bit out of my comfort zone. And before we wrap up, my thoughts on staying at a hostel, like it was great. The only thing I would say though is having a checked bag made everything harder. I feel like I always had to be really conscious of if I was taking up too much space. I don't want to be too loud in the morning. So that's just like the biggest thing. Such a steal. I got 4 nights for less than 150 Canadian dollars, which is great because everything else in the city was so expensive. But yeah, that brings us to the end of today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe down below because tomorrow I am headed off to the Faroe Islands and I'm so excited for all the natural landscapes that will be there. And yeah, I'm gonna head off to bed and I'll see you next week. Bye!